When you explore these grounds, you will experience the genius of its visionary landscape architect, Jensen. He was born and raised in Denmark, but his adopted home was the American Midwest. Quite simply, he fell in love with the prairie. It became a part of him. To Jensen, landscape design was not merely equal to the other arts, it surpassed them. For here, the canvas was alive. Jensen belonged to the prairie style of landscape gardening. In fact, he was one of the originators of the prairie style, paralleling with nature the buildings of Frank Lloyd Wright and Louis Sullivan. The prairie style favored natural materials, natural forms. Instead of a combative approach against nature, he sought harmony with nature. Jensen loved landscapes that celebrated the native environment. The beauty of nature is in our own backyards, he would say. It is everywhere. Edsell's father, Henry, commissioned Jensen to design the grounds of his Dearborn estate, Fairlane. Jensen's work impressed Edsell, who hired him to design the landscapes of his own properties at their home on Jefferson Avenue, their country retreat at Haven Hill, and their summer estate, Skylands, in Seal Harbor, Maine. But this project, at Gawkler Point, was their most ambitious and most challenging project. In their long working relationship, this was undoubtedly the pinnacle. Here, he felt he could unleash his full imagination. As you walk these grounds, you'll see his design philosophy in action, a preference for natural curves, a sense of wandering and discovery, rather than a formal and structured direction. The play of shadow and light, a landscape designed to be an artistic and a spiritual experience. What you are about to experience is nothing less than a masterpiece, a collaboration between two brilliant minds, the automotive designer and the landscape architect, the modernist and the naturalist, Edsell Ford and Jensen.